Oh shit. I fucked that up real good. Let's try that one more time. Idiot. Well, this stream's starting up all over the place. So I just realized that I am a little fadey. I need to adjust the filter. Someday I'll just wear the same shirt over and over and over when I stream so I don't have this problem. There we go. Let's make sure that we have our settings on and subtitles are on. We're not going to pause for choices because that's what makes this interesting. That's how we make mistakes. I would have never heard of this company either if it wasn't for Late Shift, which I still think might be my favorite. But I didn't play the detective one. The singing, what was it? The shape-shifting detective.
Hey, so I've done
this might not be the best game to be playing right now in an epidemic or pandemic.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone.
It won't.
Yeah, they dropped nerve
I'm
agent
sure
in
there
their
are gonna be
apartment
some
block.
people that might
A
be.
woman was coming home from the
What
shops.
is this game? It is an interactive movie.
What, you mean a football?
I am a huge fan of FMV games, Mr. Retro.
Hi. I'm Amy. You're...
Daniel.
Pleasure to meet you, Daniel.
Don't worry, the title's gonna get changed shortly. I just did all the updates because I forgot to change the title of the game in the stream, but... Oh.
I'm Team Doctor. You got injured, but I'll have you back playing football very soon. Okay?
It's okay, that's what I would have chosen anyways, but yes, I need to pay attention.
Reese,
Oh, no.
I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
What?
Supply tent now!
Stat.
It's okay. Tell him, it's okay.
I
Atropine
think that guy
injections
was
work on
in.
everyone
I
I
think that
treated
guy
in
was
Syria.
in
Okay?
Late Shift now that I think about it. Uh-oh.
Hey, you're alright, you're alright. What's your name?
Dima, we're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us will stand against him. Oh, tell me, will this chemical ruin my life? Doctor?
It's very serious. You're in the best possible hands, I promise.
Time to be serious.
Honesty. It's very nice to hear it for once. Thank you. I need to save my baby.
What the hell is happening?
The supply tent's been depleted. There's only one vial left. What are you gonna do?
Make a decision.
Sorry, Talo. You're gonna die. She has a baby.
Dima, give me your arm. Dima, please, you have to trust me. This will save you and your baby.
Tough decision. Oh, sorry, Tyler. I'm not gonna look at you. I'm just gonna let you die.
Reese, how do I save them both? Reese!
Oh, he left. He gonzo. He left us. So I have no idea why, like, war is happening outside right now. Ah, the big egg. See, none of this was there. Well, some of it, but most of it
We
wasn't
stand
there
on
when I
the
was there as a
precipice
kid.
of history.
No egg, no Ferris wheel.
I'm Dr.
no
Amy
O2.
Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater good. The Kensington Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an
What does that
internship.
say? Oh, stats. Relationship status. Well, Tallow dead. Tallow already dead. Oh, poor Tallow.
Program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Oh-wee! Is Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights violations and all that shit?
Kindar is at peace, but your concern is understandable. May I continue my presentation?
I'm just saying, it's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
Well, as you've seen, that's simply not the case.
Why is there so much research happening out there? It's a fucking waste of our money and resources.
Wow.
Kindar is a former British colony, and we're all here trying to help it recover. Seems like good philanthropic PR to me.
And it's a tax haven.
Go on.
Now, the real reason you're here. The Kensington Complex.
Okay.
Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement. There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the
Okay,
first
that's
person to
crazy.
set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
Oh, that's never any good.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
Oh, no,
We can't
she
fit a
mess.
hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
What's your problem?
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in
Hey,
development
big bad
and
heat. What's
securely
happening?
back at the complex.
Oh, I need to
but
put my hairpiece
once
inside
they're
my
ready,
computer.
we can
Alerts.
begin regulated human trials.
Also, I gotta
Having
get
treated
Retro to give
victims
me a
of chemical attacks
sound he
all over
wants
the
to play
world,
him in now that he's a subscriber.
I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Not much, just all right. Well, I'm glad that you love porn.
Amy, you're needed urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait. We need to get you to the car now.
All right.
It's an emergency.
I have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality. Let's go, Emily.
We need to get you on the scene immediately.
Scene? What happened?
It's already gone viral.
I'm ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomb
Yeah,
with a
no
malfunctioning bioweapon.
no links,
We need to get her to
unfortunately.
the complex.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
Thank God you're here. This is beyond our remit.
Excellent quarantine work. I'll examine her back at the complex.
And we were waiting on your word before moving her. A single-person drone or ground ambulance.
The drone will get her there faster.
But it's more dangerous.
Okay.
If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
It won't crash, it's Kensington tech. Use the drone, Amy.
All right, drone it is. We send Droney. Because, you know, we have a big thing for Droney.
Drone, don't fuck it up. So, what else do we know about her?
Nothing yet. Let's get back to the complex.
All we know is she was in bad shape. She had blood and stuff shooting out of her, right? So how's isolation treating you, Big Bad Heat? I'm doing all right. Been working from home most of the time. It's kind of nice when your commute is the bedroom to the living room. I do end up having to go into work. I try to keep it to like 3 days a week, but last week was kind of a shitty week. I had to go in more often. You know, when you're the person that handles all the infrastructure, IT infrastructure,
Buddies of
and
our renegade.
servers and everything in
Trust
your
what,
office,
making a friend in a strange
tends to
country.
keep you busy.
I can empathise
You know,
with
trying to
Today we
weed
need
out.
all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
You've got to be
Oh, this
kidding.
guy looks like a dick.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Hug.
Blast from
Let's
the
walk and
past.
talk.
No, he's the
So,
doctor
which
that
legend
took off.
fed the media that
He
anthrax
brought us the
rumour?
I need to
dose
take this.
because I think
Was it
this is
her?
a flashback.
So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
Now, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so... Look, if we consider the hysteria might actually be valid.
What, terrorism?
Oh,
I
maybe.
highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise
Oh, you know what?
I
You're
didn't
right.
know you still worked
It
here. If I
is.
did, I would have...
Stayed
Because
away?
that
Yeah,
was the
I'm
war
sure.
that was happening in Kinder.
Look,
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping? Or whatever it is that you were up to?
because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
You wearing an Oregon jersey? Looks like it.
And if you could come back and let me know your decisions.
So I can't complain, like I said. Last week was tough, but
You
normally
didn't want to run this by me?
I've been able to kind of
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
do most of
I
my
know
work
he's
from
let us down
home.
in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
He's working with us.
Hey, guys, can I just have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
Can we go, please?
Still hides behind bravado when the stakes are high.
I fear they're higher than we know.
So my understanding is basically this is a game that's going to be taking place at an outbreak that's going to happen.
From your assistants
Which
down Security Lab
seems, you know,
You should see the other guy.
yeah.
Security lab.
Oregon.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us
Well,
knowing
she
about it.
injected herself.
Emily and I will get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's
I have to
going.
assume that's what happened is she injected
All
herself.
of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was a master batch. No duplicates were made. Good luck.
Yeah. I mean, that's a way to get it out. Inject it. You walk out the front door, no one would know.
Woo! Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
All right.
I don't know if I want to. Not ashamed. I'm confident.
Better changing
Confident
facilities
about
within the Congo.
all of this.
Yeah. And Kindar.
Just don't. If anything, he's gonna sneak a peek at me.
We're going into space.
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical
Stuff.
barriers. How long have you worked here again?
Four years last Wednesday. Yeah, it's been that long.
Just thinking about some of the stuff we saw.
I saw a whole other year's worth after you left.
It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
Learn anything that could help us today?
Hope not.
That's creepy with no sound, but they're in a vacuum, so it makes sense. Sound can't travel in a vacuum. Science lesson for the day. That's why when you see big explosions in a sci-fi movie, it's like in space, it's like, nope. I remember my mom used to ruin that for me when she'd be like, oh, that can't be true. Star Wars, all that kind of stuff. You can't have those kind of explosions. See? Stuck with me. Why are we in like huge... Oh, because we walked through a vacuum. That's why we're in pressure suits.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
It's not a ponytail. It's a man bun.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Cool. Cool, 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 cool.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
I don't know if I want to look at it. It might be bad.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her.
My tech doesn't work.
But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her. No, leave it in, Claire, you need it.
Feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
Would be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Nina.
What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kandarian intern at Kensington.
TV off.
Who leaked that to the news?
Tell me you can retrieve her nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
Damn, that's some cold-blooded shit right there.
What should we do, Doctor?
She just said, fuck off. Bleed her.
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant.
I've just perfected an electronic hair bath analyzer which may hold the key to this baffling question.
What's happening, Allie? How are you? I don't know if you're playing right now.
Need to replace this, okay?
Well, this
Don't
sounds
bite
like
me.
something horribly wrong is going to happen right here when this guy tries to stick her.
Whoa! Shit, sorry. A little rusty, you know what I mean? And done. Don't go anywhere.
He's got blood on his glove.
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here when we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved. Dr. Malkin, can you move this crate for me, please?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Something about this seems like it's going to go horribly wrong.
Dr. North! Dr. North! I'm sorry, my shoulder's playing up. Do you mind?
That seems interesting. I don't trust him.
Oh my god!
Dr. North?
Help me!
That guy.
It's not personal.
Help me!
Yeah, Hitman bun.
I'm good. Check on Dr. North.
Fucker. Yeah, he's fine. That's just a flesh wound.
Dr. North? Dr. North, talk to me. We're gonna save you, okay?
Oh, she dead. Knife's in the
I knew there
meat.
was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail?
It's a man bun, not a ponytail. It's in the fleshiness of his legs. He could probably pull it out, tourniquet it, or wrap it.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
How do you know about
Call
that?
Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Okay. First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey. All right, this is gonna stink. Ah! What the fuck? Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Cold.
Oh!
I got the job done though, didn't I?
I have to clean this.
Hey, thanks for the raid, man. The raid. Raid. Search for a disinfectant.
Wait here. I'm gonna go see if there's something in the intensive lab.
No, Amy, it's fine. Look, we need to figure out what the fuck is going on.
There is something very wrong about what's happening right now. Yeah, found some peroxide.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Amy?
Just a sec, Grace. Thought you'd gone quiet over here.
Your nanocells don't like my chat either.
Well, I did mold them in my image.
That makes sense. Bunch of mini-controlling bitches inside me.
Wow.
Look, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you.
Wow.
I've dealt with worse odds before.
Really?
Really.
Hey man, soda's soda.
We need to comply, though.
You'll get over it.
Whatever it is that's going on, if you know anything, please tell me.
I don't know shit.
I can work with maybe. Hold strong.
Ooh, that doesn't look good.
It's just like Yemen.
Don't remind me.
That doesn't look good at all. It's a bad knife wound. But it's only in the meat. No damage to the bone. There you go.
Plumbing?
No. That came from the void.
Uh-oh. That's not good. The red life form.
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistant said that.
Would you mind?
Come on, we'll be over there. Ooh, that's a nice computer.
Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void.
Who's that?
Shit on the Irene. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
That's
This
not
is
good.
impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
They're her damn cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lumpers all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
Bang.
And now they're fucking with us.
Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malkin was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malkin.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with
Why do
that
I think that
magic
that lady
laptop.
is behind all this shit?
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy,
She
you need to
sounds
extract Claire's blood,
Welsh or
especially
Irish.
if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
Hey, that's what I think.
Parker
I think
Kaplani
he's got it
designed this lab,
exactly right.
Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties.
Hacking is better.
But I find Natalie a bit... Yeah. Let's access her camera. Give it a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know.
What? There's Chips Ahoy up there. Well, I got it for whoever.
Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
I had some spare time, so we're gonna...
Ready?
Wait, we shouldn't...
Look, if she's got nothing to hide, what's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Let him hack. Hack it, baby. Hack it.
Go ahead.
Because I don't trust her. I think she's a lying piece
The
of
three
shit.
intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there.
Whatever they've done is caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announce an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please! 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce a security upgrade.
Better clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
That's the original.
The question.
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Isn't that totally obvious?
You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
I'm not gonna let her suffer. Compassionate. And get her high.
Thank you. Seriously.
How long have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember.
I don't think you remember me.
I always
Sounds about
wanted
right.
to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina? Claire.
Uh-oh.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Who's Mina?
Ready for more
I'm gonna
cryptic
answer that.
bullshit?
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system
And have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing your security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation stock plummets amidst
TV
links to...
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays quote.
Excuse me.
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
I can't tell
Dr.
you anything.
Malkin, the 3 intruders in the void, Claire, they all infiltrated the complex expertly.
What, another country in the space race, or?
Possibly. Well, they might be trying to steal the nanocells or destroy them. I'm going to move heaven and earth to try and get hold of Parker.
Thank you, Emily.
End call.
Whatever they're doing up
she's the
there,
one
we
that's
need to come up
dirty.
with some ideas of our own.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Indian
Okay,
gal.
awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. You okay?
I think the air's getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
They're trying to cut off the oxygen supply.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
Delicate. If I go crude, I might have to put that vent cover back on. Granted, the blade might break, now that I think about it.
Always wished I was taller.
Amy, do you need a hand?
Yeah.
See, even with one leg, Wakefield is the MVP.
Most vanishing person?
Ooh.
Sorry, that
No,
was harsh.
no, I'm proud you've gone some whip. Come on.
That was a snipe.
That's it. You got it?
I'm only carrying a...
How you doing?
Good, yeah.
Yeah? Is it at least not?
Yeah.
Nice work, 10 out. Let's take a video. Got it. You going in or not?
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Doesn't seem like a good plan.
Reese, the vent continues behind the oxygen tank.
Can you squeeze past it?
Only one way to find out.
The oxygen tank looks crimped.
Made it.
That's excellent news. I thought you were going to get stuck.
I think there's something further on.
Now this just turned into Die Hard. Oh, sweet. Chopped up your hand. Find the evidence. Wow. Vials everywhere. Those are those nano vials. Kinder.
Wait. Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine is slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her.
I don't know what the evidence was, though. That's the question. Hold on a second. That's the thing. I don't know what the evidence was supposed to be that we found. Hello. How are you? How are you doing, Allie?
deal?
I gave you a shout out earlier, but just in case.
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Same thing with my boy
Please tell me you got
DHG,
hold
but
of
I'll give him
Parker.
another
Negative.
one.
I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that.
Well, there's him bringing the acid bomb in.
Fucking sneaky bastard.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
Is that your master batch?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Well, she did inject herself.
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6 to...
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6?
Wow.
Why were you taking them there, Claire?
It's sad that no one's on for what?
Parker.
The
We got a hold of
division?
Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
These guys.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
Without all that shit. I'm still on, but I'm just not playing a game that you want to play, probably. My game is single player and story based. She's got a thumb drive.
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it. You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinder.
Okay.
What is it?
Just watch.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
Wait. This is really lame. Could you hold my hand? Please.
Shit.
I'm just really scared. Go on. Watch.
still say that that lady is dirty. The old lady. Natalie. Kensington.
2 files. Kensington and Picnic. Which one do you want to watch?
Why can't we watch both?
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. To burn one stone.
3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired.
Oh, shit.
The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it.
Oh, damn.
Or we will.
Oh, damn. They destroyed 3 villages.
I think my mind's thinking the same thing as yours, so do you really want to watch the other video?
Play it. Please.
You sure?
Look, look! You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days. Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Raw onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
Damn. What happened to them?
You see, the Kandarian government and Natalie Kensington
Oh, working hand in hand.
Experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village,
Wow.
my parents,
No worries, Allie. Do what you gotta do.
my sister Mina. They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence from MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
Oh, we gotta answer this. I'm gonna let her have it.
Reject call. Amy, we need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
Are you not going to expose Natalie after what you've just seen?
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again. Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do. A habit I wish I had.
Well, I might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
Oh, scared.
The absurdity. Not knowing whether saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain. It's too much for me. Coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea?
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel, Amy.
You lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here.
Huh.
A village girl from Kindar, coming to London, to work, to live, to love. Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map with disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built station under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
How we can get out?
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime. What did I say?
We can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Greens.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
Deuces, mate.
What do you have to know?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
Horse.
You're gonna have to get your hands dirty.
Not necessarily.
What the hell has she got there?
We're at the lowest point of the complex, so Tabitha Greens must be right below us.
Yeah, okay, Amy, but there's a toilet in the way.
Not for long.
Potassium. Amy.
My favorite ever chemistry lesson was when the teacher put a small piece of potassium in water.
Boom.
I always wanted to see what a full block would do.
Oh, you are positively insane.
So now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Greens?
Looks deep. I'll go check it out.
So basically what's happened is, to give you an idea, this lady is a scientist. She worked in a war in a country called Kindar.
Hey, Reese. Can you help me with something?
They fixed the Civil War, and this company has had a bio-experiment with them.
Should have used his ponytail. He'd be at the bottom by now. Oh, whoa!
That's a long way down.
Shit.
He was alive. Trying to break the bio lock.
To shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism
And
is the kicker.
we've been working on these
when it detects a rogue
nanites
pathogen, it generates a white
that can
heat flash
fix
to eliminate the threat.
bones and blood and everything for a trip to Mars. This dude's sick.
She's already hardwired into the system. We are fucking fucked. Answer call.
Guys, the intruders are almost in, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
That's impossible. I've got my ID card right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off a computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing
Between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary.
Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
You know what? Fuck this.
Everyone, calm down. All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
Look, we aren't traitors. Help us. Stall them. Do something.
Anyways.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now,
You're one of my closest friends.
Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the Void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
He looks real sick. She injected the nanites into her. And she was trying to take them to MI6 because she found out that this corporation was rotten.
Something wrong.
And there's been a lot of double crosses going
My
on.
heart. Are you going to wear a mask?
I trust you.
Anyways, the nanites are attacking her healthy body by trying to build excess bone and blood and tissue. It's destroying her body. And the idea is trying to figure out where the truth is in all this. And I think he's real sick.
Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
Lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. It's your boy. What's happening? So what's wrong with that dude? Oh, I don't know. That's the thing. He got stabbed in the leg, and I don't know if he has an infection, or if he's got some form of virus, or if he also shot those things into his body and hasn't been telling anyone.
All right, they're still unlocking the door. One down, two to go.
That guy's very angry. Oh, turn the vacuum back on. They're gonna get no oxygen.
Come on.
Suffocate, you bastards.
He's the only one there. They're the only one that left their pressure suit on. What's up, man? How are you? Or lady, I shouldn't assume. Damn, to conserve oxygen. That guy's smart. He's trying to conserve oxygen by shooting the people that are... He killed the hacker, though.
Call Natalie Kensington.
Well, 2 of them are
Okay.
down.
Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
Appreciate the guidance, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That would kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. A fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're...
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'll be
Damn.
sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
End call.
We're trapped in a corner here, Emmy.
There has to be another way that doesn't involve killing Claire.
There isn't.
Yes,
We're
this
trapped.
is my first
Yeah,
playthrough.
by Natalie. The lab's in lockdown mode
bought the
because she ordered it.
game,
There's no other
oops,
chemical
my
threat outside of
microphone
Claire's
is drifting.
bioprotector.
Yeah, there is.
I bought the game on Thursday, I think. Yeah, I think I bought it on Thursday when I saw that it was out.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling.
Oh, it's oh.
Look, this is a Mexican standoff we're going to lose. It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Oh shit. I can't do that. I don't want to kill her.
Claire, please give me your arm.
I thought you were different.
Claire. Your arm.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
Honest.
There's almost no
No.
chance of it. Your internal physiology has completely changed, and I can't predict what's gonna happen.
You're weak.
Look, I don't even know if I'm gonna survive this. But if I do, I promise you that...
Stop. I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day.
Because he's got those things inside him.
It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Saw it in a movie.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm going to take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Reese, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance.
Wow.
I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset. Just take Claire, run, and save her.
Yep, I was cold and I just said, yup.
Come on, let's
No. I chose this, okay? And that's how you make a life. Every single choice along the way counts.
See, I love these games. Wales Interactive is one of my favorites right now as a developer. Late Shift, which is a good one. It's a real short one. It takes about if you got 2 hours, you can kill all 1,000 achievements in it, or points.
And
Pretty simple. But it's good.
Face it.
The Bunker is their first one, I think. It actually came before Late Shift. Late Shift was a little more, had some more decisions. I have played all the Telltale games, Alec.
I'm sorry.
Telltale games, though, don't have
Believe in me.
FMV because, man, I am a junkie going back to the 90s for FMV. Oh, man, they almost kissed. Almost spit that kiss on her.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen? I appreciate the sense.
Yeah, I do like them. Walking Dead.
More than you
Series
know.
is good, although I didn't like the third season when it didn't focus on Clementine. That one kind of bummed me out a little bit. The fourth one was really good. The way they finished it was really good. The Guardians of the Galaxy one is good because each character kind of gets a focus.
Wait!
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do.
Wow.
Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington.
She's gonna sacrifice her.
Make sure the world
Both
sees
Batman ones.
No,
As a matter of
Claire, I'll
fact,
do it.
I just
Stop it.
bought. I had
The
already
lie
finished
detector will
both of
stop
them
the
on the
lab detecting
computer.
your infection.
And
you
I had
two can
finished the first
escape.
Batman one on Xbox as well. And I'm playing through the sequel.
Come on!
I bought that Shadows mode so you can play it in black and
we'll
white.
expose Natalie, and we'll share your story with the world.
Thank you. Get me the fuck out of this thing.
So, I wasn't as much of a fan of their Sam and Max stuff. The remakes that they did, they were okay. I like their CSI games that they made. This was before they really started to get into doing the Telltale style stuff, or the choose your own adventure kind of stuff. I didn't like the Game of Thrones.
Did you do that, Parker?
And Jurassic Park sucked too.
I'm sitting here.
Tales from the Borderland, though, might be my favorite. If you haven't played Tales from the Borderlands, you should play that one. It is fan-fucking-tastic.
Let's do this.
You see me popping them Chivos. Now, I don't, oh, by the way, DHG Retro, there is no Timber on Twitch Syncs. So I'm going to give you some time to think about it. I don't know where you can find playlists. Close it. Oh, she's going to...
Flash initiated.
Just cook those motherfuckers. Close that door. Damn.
Security Lab Alpha system reset complete.
Nailed it, Claire.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy.
She doesn't know that the nanocells are burned
What
the
was that?
fuck up.
Nothing.
Three minutes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Emily, fuck that! Get a machine gun!
Time to get strapped.
Alright, careful.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
We have to change out of our lab suits. They'll draw too much attention.
How bad is it? Can you see the bone?
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to get strapped.
It must look like a right side.
Emily wasn't bluffing about the
All
security.
right, well, head to bed. Get some sleep. Stay safe.
Okay, there's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
Time to go.
Right, so what are we waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's. Let's finish what Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
Oh. Well, I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand him over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
What if I shoot him right now? Then the nanocells are gone forever.
Steady. We need Reese alive.
Yeah, Reese wants to stay alive too. Amy?
This is a mistake, Amy.
Bluffing, right?
Oh, come on, Amy. You're not really going to do this over a few Kandarians.
Fuck you, Emily. Oh shit!
Amy! Amy! Fuck! Amy! The fuck! Oh god!
Boy, I did not get a good ending. Yeah, but I did get to kill that
Hello.
one.
I'm Dame Natalie Kensington. Last year, Kensington Corporation Labs garnered a Nobel Peace Prize for the advancement of medical technology. Our breakthrough nanocell treatment was crucial to Gordon Grover's Mars landing and has revolutionised the treatment of war zone injuries. Today, our medical tech becomes available to you and your family in all British hospitals. Global medical care begins here.
That must be Reese. Boy, I got fucked on that one. I let my aggressions get the best of me. Because I wanted to see that one lady get killed because she was an ass. Yeah, that didn't. Yeah. See, you thought you got a bad ending. Oh boy. I got Natalie wins and everybody else loses. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I let my aggressions get the best of me though. I was so mad at that lady. And I didn't think about everybody else just black. I thought they'd be afraid to shoot because they would hit him. But yeah, that didn't play out so well for me, did it? Well, I'll let the credits play out, and then I'm probably gonna call it for the evening. We got a stream in the morning tomorrow. I don't even know what we're playing tomorrow. Don't get me wrong. I like totally reliable delivery service, but I don't know if I could play that tomorrow morning again. Oh boy, that game, I could see it being frustrating. Oh, guess that's what we're playing tomorrow. This is gonna be very interesting. Boy, I have got the yawns today. But I would highly recommend a lot of these Whales Interactive games. They're not overly complex. They don't take a long time to play. They're achievement farms as well. You can normally get most of the achievements with a couple playthroughs. And I think they're good stories. I honestly do. I liked Late Shift. I thought that was a good story. My wife liked. I think she played through the one a couple times, the Shape-Shifting Detective. Got a couple different endings on that. And I liked the story in this one. Boy, I got real fucked in the end on it, but oof, boy. We ended up with a lot of people dead. Personality assessment. Neurotic. Ending found. Lab rat. I found one of 9 endings. Wow, there's 9 endings in this one, huh? There's 196 scenes? Holy shit. Wow. Everybody, and almost everybody ended up dead. Wow. Yeah, I know. 8 more endings to find, a shit ton of scenes to find. My God. I'll tell you what, though, man. That ending was fucked. Sleeper agent, not a people person. Those must be all the different endings. Sacrifices must be made. Kamikaze. Wow, most people got my ending though. It looks like 93.37. No, 44% got my ending. I see. Alright, well that's good. Yeah, and if it's anything like Late Shift, like there was a certain point in the game where you could get to the last part and just tweak a couple things here and there and get the rest of the endings. And as soon as the achievement popped, you'd cancel the game, go back, play it, you know, play from that last checkpoint again. And you just had to change a couple dialogue options. This one looks like it might be a little more complex because, man, I didn't even get half the scenes. I don't think. Yeah, because I'm looking at it. I didn't even get halfway on the scenes. That would have been 98 scenes to get to halfway. So there's a lot of content that I haven't seen. But yeah, I definitely will probably replay through it a couple times and try to see if I can get some different endings. And fuck that bitch over. Man, she was a bitch. That lady's my main problem. Well, no, my thing was I got very impulsive and I got really mad and I was like, I chose the fuck you, Emily ending and shot her, and then they shot me. The Indigo top right. She was like, you're not getting out of here. And I was like, fuck you, Emily. Shot her. Well, it's your boy 546. Thanks for stopping by and sticking around for a bit. We're gonna raid somebody here. I just gotta figure out who we're gonna raid. Oh, probably an aftershock. Here's the curious thing I want to know. Ooh, is anybody else streaming this right now? Nope. I am the only one streaming this right now. I would have switched you over to somebody else that was playing it, but apparently nobody else is playing it. So let's see. Let's find something a little... You know what? I'm going to flip this over to I'm Cold Boar. I'm Cold Boar is playing... No Man's Sky. So, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for all the new follows and everything. It's your boy. I will definitely hit you back up as well and get you. And I'll try to see if you're streaming or anything at this game at any point. I'll definitely come in and check and try to see if I can gain some insights. But thanks for watching, man. Thanks for the follow. Allie, thanks for stopping by. DHG Retro. Think about that other song that you want because the one you chose isn't in there. I'll try to knock out some Twitch Sing stuff tomorrow before I close the stream out. But until next time, thanks everybody for watching. Have a good evening. Or I guess now morning almost. Most parts of the world. And we'll be back tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Pacific time with totally reliable delivery service. It will get hectic and manic. let's get our raid on, and I'm out of here, man.